Hey guys, this is the old man Jim coming at you from my living room. This is the first time for everybody, isn't it? I just want to ask one little question. What is the strangest thing that any of my fellow Uber drivers, fellow Lyft drivers, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Favor, DoorDash, pizza delivery, whether you work for Papa John's, Domino's, Pizza Hut, I don't care. Chinese food, Italian, American, I don't care who you work for. What is the strangest thing you've seen when you've delivered? I'll tell you the strangest thing that I've seen, and it was tonight while I was delivering for Grubhub. I did, I think it was 2 deliveries for Grubhub, 2 deliveries for Uber Eats in a 3-hour span. Now, that isn't too bad. My goal was $30. It's Monday. I only go for about 3 hours. So, effectively $10 to $15 an hour is not bad. It's what I kind of go for. My channel's not for kids, so you actually can have a nice little beer while I do my videos. But the strangest thing I had happened tonight. I did a Grubhub order. I went, I picked up the food. Took a little while, but it wasn't too bad. Didn't take me too long, about 5 minutes, which is pretty typical for a pickup. But I drive to the location. I have to use my flashlight. I use a little tactical flashlight because I can't see the numbers on the streets most of the time. And, if you've got an order and you're expecting a pizza, you're expecting Uber Eats, turn your porch light on for Pete's sake so I can see what the numbers are in your house. But I went. There was no doorbell, so I knocked on the security gate. Thankfully, it was a small house, so of course they're going to hear me. I'm not going to pound on it like I'm trying to be the cops with a warrant. But anyway, this young man comes to the door. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of gray in my beard. So, yes, I am 45 years old. Do I look like it? I don't know. I'll leave that to you. I'll leave that to everybody in YouTube land. And this young man, to me a young man, because obviously I'm in my mid-40s, and probably this guy was in his early to mid-20s. So, obviously, I'm old enough to be his father, so yeah, he's a young man. He came to the door in his underwear. But if you're going to expect a pizza, Chinese food, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Favor, Grubhub, my channel's not for kids, so I'm going to say it this way. And I really don't care if I get monetized or not. So please, I have monetization. I have my PayPal in my description below. And I have it in my channel description if you want to do it. If you want to help keep me on the air. If you can't afford to donate, if all you want to do is just hit that bell. If you want, hit like. And put some emojis in the comments. Make a comment. That'll support me. That tells me people are watching. That's all I care about. I'm doing this for me. I do this for me. But here's the thing. Put some fucking pants on. The guy literally came to the door in his underwear. Not boxers. Briefs. If you're a guy, if you come to the door and if you're wearing shorts or pants and no shirt, I'm not going to say anything. I didn't say anything to this, but just mentally I'm like, I don't freaking need this. I really don't. It's not something I want to see. I'm getting too old for this crap. Although, frankly, if I was 25, I would still be too old for this crap. You know, I kind of wish we had this kind of stuff when I was in my 20s. You know, I could have made a little more money on the side on the weekends when I wasn't working. But what's the weirdest? I mean, I've had a guy come to the door in his underwear. Has anybody ever had anything really strange happen? That's honestly about the only strange thing I've ever had happen. The closest to strange. You know, I've never had anything else. The typical stuff you might hear, these stories from Penthouse Forum or whatever, where it's a young lady that comes to the door and her all together. Not happening. And frankly, I'm kind of glad it hasn't happened. But what is the weirdest thing that anybody's ever seen? I'm honestly really curious. You know, because I read the stories about whatever, and I want to know what's going on. What's the strangest thing that anybody has ever had? Whether any app, I don't care what it is, Uber, Lyft, you know, passenger service, Amazon Flex, Uber Eats, Grubhub, DoorDash, Favor. You work for Domino's, you work for Pizza Hut. Please, I want to know this. I'm going to put it out to one of my buddies. Dustin is driving. I'm going to give him a suggestion to do a live stream, and then he can call me, or I'll call him, or whatever. Or I'll just send a message to the live chat. I want to know what's the weirdest. Because frankly, it's kind of, it's interesting. I don't know why. It's just interesting. But I'm going to put my PayPal stuff in the description below if anybody wants to donate. If you can't donate, I really, I don't care. If I get $1 every other month, I really don't care. It's just if somebody wants to donate to help my channel out, that's fine. I honestly don't expect to ever get monetized because you need 1,000 subs with 4,000 views in 12 months. Frankly, YouTube, I really don't care. If somebody wants to do PayPal, hey, $1's $1. But I'm going to let everybody go. Have a good night. And peace out. Uber on, Lyft on, Grubhub on, don't, whatever. Do what you do. Have some fun. Keep your knife hands sharp. Peace out.